There's a pigeon in my bedroom.
As well as a very bright light. Oh, that does work.
Well, the alarm didn't actually do its job. Because it is now 11:46 and we've not yet got out of bed. Explain yourself, child. Explain yourself. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, faces, to a new dawn and a new day. Where my name is Tom, and yesterday I was an idiot sandwich and basically broke my finger. Oh. And unfortunately, that's not the only thing we broke because, ladies and gentlemen, we have indeed broke the bank. So if you've been living under a rock and you've paid no attention to what is currently going on between the government and farmers, I'm going to say educate yourself because I don't want to get any information wrong, but basically, the farming world is in complete uproar. And as someone who's just bought a farm, it is something that will potentially affect me and my family. But because I'm so new to the game, I don't really have like a say in what's going on, except I support the farmers. I've just tried to get into this to crack on with doing what I'm doing and get my foot in the door trying to get farming on the land. And as to which, on my farm, as you guys know, it's 110 acres of land, which as a total is 11 miles of fencing and borders going all along it. And as I bought my land, I went into it going, right, sweet, we'll get repairing all these fences, we'll get it all safe and secure. And I got told by my land agent that I wouldn't actually have to pay for said fences, hedge lines and all that because it's covered by the government as a subsidy, which is absolutely amazing because who doesn't want to save themselves £50,000 in fences and hedges? Well, it turns out this guy and his cabinet, because yeah, it turns out they've only decided to go and scrap it 2 months into me owning a farm. Like, you cannot write this in the slightest. I actually purchased my land and was having thoughts and dreads of how much upkeep it would cost to possibly go repairing all the fences, the hedge lines, the everything. And it wasn't until my land agent was like, oh, you don't have to panic about that. Like, these guys have got your back. They'll cover it. As to why in the first place they were even covering it, I don't know. But going into it, knowing I was going to save a lot of money, was a great success. And I was supposed to meet Ruth yesterday on the land to go over everything, get the paperwork sorted, get it submitted, and then get new hedges and fences installed to council saying, yeah, we're not doing that anymore because they've sacked it off. So I guess all I can say is thanks, Keir Starmer and his cabinet. You've made me dreads and fears a reality because if I now want to go replacing everything, it is going to massively cost me in the region of £50,000 plus. Yeah, so when I told you guys I had a very expensive problem on my hands, now you can understand what it is. And that's not even mentioning anything to do with like this whole farming inheritance tax thing because, of course, the moment I would buy land, they would introduce all these new changes and rules. It's just another day in the life of Tom. Anyway, it seems we are not home alone. Hey, dude, high five. High five. Mum, nice to see you here. Nice. Yeah, only just getting out of bed at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Thoughts and opinions?
What time did you go to bed at?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, fair enough, isn't it?
Not thoughts and opinions in my bedtime, my finger.
Oh! Yeah, it's a bit swollen, isn't it?
But we crack on. I've got a brew in hand, my girlfriend's looking beautiful, my boy's having the time of his life, and the household is happy. Life is good. Ah! Got brew in my hand! I genuinely thought you bought glass baubles, but is that what I think it is? Is it cocktail drinks? Yes. Bauble cocktail drinks. Mum, you need to have a word with her. She needs to stop buying stuff. Look at the state of the house! We don't need more stuff! We don't store it, Mum! We don't store it! Hey, how many did you get?
24.
You've got enough for the entire Christmas, period, haven't you, table? Mother, I need to get out of this mad house because I've got stone that still needs moving on the land, and regardless of a broken finger, it needs to get done. So, I'm leaving you with the babies! Goodbye, children! Goodbye! Goodbye, my boy, and goodbye, not my boy! I have my Rita's Rain in hand, my beast from the northeast ready to roll, and a Papa Ken down on the land, ready to help. Oh, the gang's all here! Alright, alright, alright! This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get a pile of stone moved with Papa Ken! This is about to be such a faster process with that quad bike, that trailer, and my one hand. I'm already being called out for doing no work, but I'm supplying the troops with hydration. Papa Ken of water. Thank you. And Andy, one fuel-injected can of go-go juice. Oh, marvellous. All right. I definitely think I need to get some milk on site so I can make people brew. I feel like it's more warm brew territory, isn't it?
Yeah. I've even got
a cup in the van. I brought a cup down with me. Are you alright with long-lasting milk? Right, I'll get some of that on store. There you go, I can make brews for the boys. So glad you've turned up on site with this contraption. Because obviously I had access to that last night, but without the horsepower, it was a hell more of a difficult job. We're not even taking it that far, it's just going round here to the stockpile. And it's quickly filling up. Slowly but surely, one trip at a time, it is disappearing. And in good time too, because I've just received a phone call that the skip is on the way in T-minus 20 minutes. So if we can get as much of that shifted as possible, we can put the new skip right there. It'll run me over. As we're loading all these up, it's like, yeah, we'll take this one, this one, that one, throw it into there. We discovered this one. Look at the size of that. Oh my God, wow. Flipping heck. I best get on the blower to Brad the architect. We found our new door for the stone house, of which I have still not emptied in the slightest. What timing? Look at the pile, nearly gone. Just got to move that telegraph pole, and the skip is turning up outside now, so I'm going to go let him in. And what a nice stroll this is! Not quite sure why Papa Ken turned the lights on, but you know, it adds to the ambiance. Go on, yeah. Let's get it in. Go on, the boy. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, perfect. Let's hope it doesn't hit the lights. Good to see you as always, mate. You all right? Yeah. We're going to try and see if you can get down that there without taking out the lights. So you just go down and I'll scream like Billy, oh yeah? Good luck. I was sure I only ordered one skip. But I see two. Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, keep going. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeeze it. God. I was not fancying going up a ladder to take these down, not in the slightest. Like a glove. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hindsight, we really should have installed these just a little bit higher. This is about to be my new home for the next like 2 or 3 days whilst I empty all of the stuff from in here. Just hoping I've ordered a big enough one. It'll be fine. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Ooh, and who doesn't love a good distraction break because it's dinner time! I did bring a Rita's Rain, which I actually forgot about. But I now have a 5-egg omelette awaiting me. Lunch for Andy and lunch for my dad. So let's go and get it. It's hard to drive with a broken finger, man. Ow! Because this bad boy doesn't have power steering. I am the power. You know you want a custard, don't you? Andy, dessert? No, thank you. Are you sure? You're sweet enough, eh? See you in a minute. Wow, shifting all that stuff was a million times easier with 4 times the help. What a set of blokes. Uh-oh. Are they closed? They are not. Look at this. The Village Bakery G Cross doing some vlogging. Inspired by Syndicate. Let's go. I've got my gardener, my brother, my girlfriend, and now even the girls at the bakery all vlogging. Food has arrived and go on, lads. The quarry we've created is looking mega. And so is this view. Mate, couldn't be down there in the shade. I need to be out in the sun. Oh, look at this crispy afternoon. It's stunning. You know what? Thank you very much. Credit to the guy. We've just come up to check out the boundary issue at the top. We were literally just speaking about it then, innit? I'm going to go and have a look up and see if he's taking care of it. And he has. The fence, as you can see, that was going around on our land has been removed. And he's indeed stepped it back. But unfortunately, a problem still stands of the fact of this is the boundary line, as you can see, to the neighbour's fencing. And it runs along the boundary. And you can see the original boundary that goes all the way along. And you can see how he's put in this new fence line, which isn't straight, and it kicks out because of his patio tile he's got down. And rather than removing his patio tile that's into our land, he's simply put a new fence in rather than taking it back to where it should be. Like you can literally see the old fence post and the old boundary line. So it's still encroaching onto the land. And I know that seems very nitpicky, but this shouldn't have happened in the first place. Then this shouldn't have happened in the first place. And it's the same thing of you give him an inch and they take a mile. So gonna speak with Ruth, my land agent, because I know it's a pain in the ass. You could just say, oh, let him have it. But again, this shouldn't have happened. He should have simply taken that row of tile, patio tile out, and then set the fence straight. But unfortunately, he hasn't. He's kicked it out. Welcome to being a landowner. Tell me I have not just blown your mind. 3 months we've nearly owned this place, and he's only just realised we could open that. We keep chucking things over it. Have you put all that cardboard there? Yeah, mate, I was here yesterday trying to climb over and I was like, don't tell me that's a lock. Turns out it is. Right, I'm getting you going again. Because it is so cold down here, man. My fingers are absolutely numb. It doesn't help the fact that I did not wear gloves the entire time walking up there going checking out the land boundary issue, but oh, it's cold. Like, my body's fine, thanks to syndicateoriginal.com, but my fingers, oh, no. What? Yeah, that's what we need. Get us some logs, Andy. Get it going. We will have wood. And lots of it. With a bit of magic juice added to the fire pit. This baby should go. I reckon this is going to take like 5 attempts. There's 1. I like damp matches. 2. 4. Couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery. 6. We're going to cut to a commercial break. Be right back. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I wasn't recording. Ta-da! I got the fire going. Aw, how was I not recording? Idiot sandwich. All I'll say is it involved that lid again. If you know, you know. I'm gonna give you a high 4. Douche, thank you. Yeah, it's going. It's going. Andy, how strong are you feeling?
We'll see.
Because these bad boys have got to go. What do you reckon? I think they're pretty lightweight.
Yeah, I think we could.
Can we just squeeze it through there?
Probably roll it, to be honest.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That is mad. The water is seeping through the craziest of gaps.
tell you what, be a bit lighter.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Just a bit.
Let's stand that other one up, just in case that's got water in it and all. Yeah. It's not as heavy that one, that's it. I don't reckon that's got any water in it.
What? Like a magic trick. Ta-da! That's hilarious. No way. Papa Ken, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, he's such a boy with his toy, enjoying that thing. Thank you. Well, hell, you brought that a bit closer, didn't you? I blinked. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Thanks for all your help today. Appreciate it, Dad. Fistful. Nice one. Legend. Andy, we've done a cracking job with that fire already. The embers are already building up and relighting what was in there from last night. Look at that, I've got the logs that I took out. Can we replay the clip of when I just picked it up with my hand and threw it? I am mad. Well, as soon as that's burnt down, that big boy is going in there. And I'll have fire all night. Enough messing around. There we go. Go on, Andy. Yes! They're out! Finally free! They are free!
That's a dipstick.
I imagine if it was filled with oil or fuel and we've got it right near that fire. Boom! Are we just shimmying it or are we carrying it?
Just shimmy it.
Yeah? We'll see it, yeah? Can we do it like that? Someone's watching this and it's like a 10 grand antique and they're like, what are you doing to it? Put it down!
These are restoring ones.
Oh yeah, I want to keep these.
Yeah, definitely.
These need putting in the new HQ for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Should we lift that up? You did. One down,
One to go.
one to go. Just carry this straight across, yeah? Yeah. You okay with that?
Yep.
Success! The room already looks so much more emptier. And yet still so full with window frames and plastic bags and chlorine bottles. Like, what the heck, man? And that is still, yeah, a massive giant pile of stone tiles. Why did you have to fall on the house? You know, in that video that Brad put together of the 3D fly-through, if we roll it on screen now, when you actually saw the scale of it, I was like, will that all really fit in here? But when you're in it, it's a good size, isn't it? Like, wow. Oh, this would be mint. I do see, like, a lot of people were complaining and being like, weren't the biggest fan of the modern take. I do feel a bit more of a cozier, ye olde pub vibe. But I'm happy to see everything he puts together and what the end result's going to be. Because it is going to be mega, no matter what it is.
It's always going to look slightly more with a window situation.
Yeah.
If we're going to have long windows in it.
Yeah, absolutely. You could keep it like that, little small ones, but I think just a nice a nice twist of a modern feature window there to look out onto the beauty it is out there. Like, oh, mate, that's a shot there. The spider web. Can you see it? The spider web with the sun hitting it. Oh, like, we're keeping these features and putting glass in it. We'll look back at it on this in a couple of months' time and it'll just be a completely different place. Just how it's about to be a completely different place now, with me shifting as much rubbish out of here as possible. That said, I have 17% battery, so if this time lapse abruptly dies, you know why. Oh, only 5% battery left, Andy. I'm gonna say that we've done a. Well, I'm going to say this, we've done an absolutely belting job, but my phone battery died as I was trying to show it you in the daylight, and I've been charging it in my car since, and it's quite literally pitch black now on the land. But hey, you've smashed it.
We both smashed it, mate.
Cracked on moving all this, oh bloody hell, Andy nearly died. But mate, like, from moving all that stone round to the back, great success. But then in here, it's such a difference. And it's such a shame that you're going to struggle to see it now because it is so dark. But like, I left my phone charger at home, and I was like, probably it'll be fine. It'll last. No, it did not. Like, idiot sandwich there, but great success. Andy has gotten off and I am just enjoying being by the fire. I've thrown as much stuff as I could find into it. Yeah, literally piling on out of it. It is keeping me nice and warm. Mad to think that yesterday I broke a finger, but today I'm back and we've got the job done. That's how we do it. With a little help from our friends. All good things must come to an end. I've removed as much of the big wood that I was burning in the barrel. To be saved for probably tomorrow. I have locked up shop and it is home time, aka dinner time. And I'm glad about that, because look, there's just a frost appearing on everything right now. It's literally all over the ground. Every minute I'm here, the frost is just getting thicker and thicker. So I'm taking that as my cue to leave. Ooh, it's cozy in this car, and oh, still forgot to eat you. Didn't make it very far, just doing some late night perimeter checks. And look how crispy the ground is round here. Wow, so cool. It all seems good. Luckily it's like, you know, the situation we kept having with dog walk. We think it was dog walkers mainly. We've had reports of it. Taking out fences we've put in. One of the fences is still in place, so great success. But at the same time, I don't think many dog walkers are out in this weather, to be fair. So yeah, summer should be an interesting one. But yeah, leads up back onto the thing of don't mind me, I'm just trying to take the tool off my tool belt, which is just not proving easy to do. Thank God for that. But you know, leans into the whole repairing thing of, like, you know, back before when it was like, oh, fences have been removed. It was like, you know, okay, yeah, it's annoying, but don't worry, it's a government paid for thing. But now the fact that we're paying for them, wow, it's a bit of a different conversation, isn't it? Let's go for a drive through the crispiness. Ew, crunch, 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 crunch. And there's a tree, but I didn't hit it, and I am home. And overall, very productive day on the land. Can you believe it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Try 7:20. It is chili con carne at home. I was going to say very kalt. Oh, das ist kalt. That means it's cold in German, but not as cold as the Audi TT. Just going to put that down there on you. Is there any... Oh, I locked it. Oh, unless the door's just broke. Is there any snow in there? Any snow? I guess we'll never know. But yes, the window... Wait, what? 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 What's happened? What has happened? Wait. Oh, no, it was this side. Sorry, it was this side. Is there any snow in there? Probably. I thought somehow the Audi TT windows had magically closed, but turns out did not. Honey, I'm home. Hey, Boosk. That's more like the welcome home face I'm used to. Yeah. No, that's a sponge. We don't eat sponges, do we? Sorry, mate. Cheers. Oh, to have the taste buds of a toddler. That's a bit more like it. Sausage and peas. And oh, look at that. That is a bangers and mash and then some. Do it. 3 different types of sausages from Linefield. First one, I don't know what it is. That gravy's insane.
I know.
That gravy's insane, isn't it?
Good.
Look at her face. She rang me before and was like, oh, I'm making some good gravy. How good is that?
It's really good.
I could drink that. Wow, whatever that first one is. Got three different types of sausages.
You didn't tell me what any of them were, but that one's really good, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, that one's really good, but I don't know what it is. I'm 1 for 3 of greatness right now. To try the second one. Come on, let's go 2 for 2. Oh.
Spicy.
No, 2 for 2 is... Oh, that's nice, that. And then last but not least, but I am kind of convinced that that one's the same as that one.
Well, they look the same as well.
Yeah. It could still taste good, so 3 for 3, let's go for it.
I think all three
that's
of mine
different,
are
and that's the
Is it a bit
spicy one.
spicy?
Yeah. I think that one's called Welsh Dragon.
Yeah, it's nice. Not my favourite. The other two are my favourites.
That has definitely got a bit of spice at the end.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, I've got 3 different ones. Yeah. You know what? This is...
I'm sorry, but I nailed putting 3 different ones on our plates, and I have no idea what
Yeah, they kind of look the same in the end. This is really nice. Wait, final taste test. Mash and gravy. What a warm, hearty meal to come back to.
You know, people have sausage and mashed beans, don't they?
Ew. Did you ask me if I wanted peas with it?
You need some green.
You're right, but I left him for Alfie. Because I'm a caring parent like that. Yeah, that was a flipping heck. that was a really good dish, thank you. I'm just chilling on the sofa and I can hear him giggling. And every time I know hear him giggling, it means he's on his bike. Dude, you love this thing, don't you? Honestly, it will not be long before he doesn't need this base and he's just zooming around the house. Yeah! If we can get, some tidy floor space in here for him to roam around on. 1 shower later, I am now freshly not smelling like smoke. I know this is like really obvious right now, but when I joke saying like I'm pyromaniac and stuff like that, I'm not pyromaniac to the state where I need to like go setting fire to everything I look at. It's just one of my favourite things to do is light a fire. And I know you guys might not get much sense out of it or like, why is he constantly just burning things? I love it. And having the land to be able to just go down, start a fire and sit around it, enjoy it is amazing. And more so, the fact that it serves a purpose to keep me warm is incredible. But can we just point out my fingers and just showcase how one of them is not like the other? Ugh. How brutal does that look? It's like Frankenstein. On a more delightful note, it's 10:30 at night and I made some porridge. And it just has to be said, as much as I love being down on land, like it's literally a dream come true, this is pretty much goals as it gets right now. In my dream office, having a bowl of porridge like a child, playing my childhood favourite game. Absolutely brilliant. Also, I don't know what's going on with the light here. It looks kind of crazy. What have I got on my camera lens? You dirty bugger. Oh, just chilling in bed, looking through YouTube uploads and... Wait a minute. Who's that there who's uploaded a video? Oh. She's going to call me out if I screenshot on screen. I commented this on her video. And she gave me sass. So I replied saying, unsubscribed.
I thumbs down.
Yeah, I don't know why that's popping up then. I unsubscribed from your channel already. But look at that. She's finally uploaded her Disney vlog. Yay.
Mega vlog.
But yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's a mega vlog. 1 hour and 9 minutes and 9 seconds.
Should have gone for 1 hour and 10, shouldn't I?
Nah, that's... Oh, yeah, because then it would be the 110. Idiot. Absolute idiot. But can we just give you credit with a high five? You edited that all by yourself. Edited it upload by yourself and uploaded it and everything.
Yeah, my laptop didn't like it.
No, it didn't. That's why it probably needed an upgrade. See, welcome to the world of content creation and tech.
Merry Christmas?
What? Oh, yeah. That gives me a good scapegoat Christmas present. Things to do with vlogging. But there you go. Lydia's new vlog is live. So if you want to go check it out, I'll put it in the description. You can go and enjoy Lydia's mega vlog. But I also need to tell you that, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Syndicate original Christmas jumper is live right now for your faces. It went live at 7 p.m. So if you managed to get over to the website and bag yourself one, congratulations. If you missed out, I am so sorry because these things go like hotcakes. All I can say though is if you do want to get yourself this beautiful classic Christmas jumper, then the link is down in the description. Look good, feel good, get your Christmas pictures out there and get repping Syndicate original. Last year's design went down an absolute storm, but so many people didn't manage to get their hands on it. So this time we've increased the amount we've got. We've hopefully got them in more sizes and you can bag yourself one for Christmas for you, your family and your friends. So don't walk, sprint as I end this vlog and say to your faces, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bit of an interesting one with like the behind the scenes politics of what it is like to own land and stuff like that. An expensive one at that. But there's something that I just want to say is a takeaway here on the end of the vlog because I kind of like tiptoed down at the start and is I know for a fact that I am no farmer. I didn't even buy the land to be like, hey, I am going to farm. I wanted to buy like 10, 20 acres to be able to do what I want, where I want. But I've realised with how the land is positioned in my area and where I live, I've got 50 acres on one side, 60 acres on the other, and the 50 acres I want to live on and have fun on and do all that. But the 60 acres I want to farm and I really do want to do something amazing for my community, which I've got a load of things in the works for. So seeing all this sort of stuff unfold like with farmers, especially with like people like I know like Caleb and my uncle and his family own like 200 acres of land, it affects so many people and I want to be able to use this platform to like raise awareness of what is going on. I never want to overstep my mark saying like, I think I'm a farmer, I'm trying to do this. I might say it in jest wearing my hat and getting around in my Defender thinking I'm one, but I've got a long way to go before I can get to a point where I can call myself a farmer. Time will tell and time will show how that develops and I'm really excited to do it and I'm just inviting you guys along with this journey to see how everything unfolds. So to anyone who's watching this who wants to be like, get out of here, you're just some YouTuber, I get it and that is totally fair, but give me time, man. You know, like I didn't realise like life was going to take me down this path of such an insane scale of a project to take on, but it has done and I'm excited to see what the future holds with it, guys. So if you are interested in joining me on the journey of all of it unfolding, do me a favour, leave a like, and click that subscribe button, ding dong that bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the next weekday vlog. So until then, much love and adios.